Hi, I am Maria. You are watching Golden News Channel. Today, the 15th of August 2020. Now headlines. U.S. seizes millions of dollars worth of Iranian oil. Iran. U.S. criticizes Security Council for rejecting Iran resolution. Dear Arabs. We are poor but not ashamed. UAE and Israel react to peace deal. Europe to increase coronavirus cases, many countries banned again. Now details of headlines. You are watching Golden News Channel. Please subscribe and share. U.S. seizes millions of dollars worth of Iranian oil. The United States has seized 4 Iranian oil tankers bound for the Latin American country of Venezuela, citing oil shipments in violation of U.S. sanctions. The U.S. Department of Justice says about 1.1 million barrels of oil have been seized. The United States has said the oil shipments violated U.S. sanctions. The Iranian ambassador to Venezuela says neither the ships nor their owners were Iranian. U.S. criticizes Security Council for rejecting Iran resolution. The United States has criticized the UN Security Council for not confirming the resolution banning the purchase and sale of weapons to Iran. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo says the Security Council failed in its efforts to ensure peace in the world. In his statement issued Friday, Mike Pompeo said the Security Council has given Iran the opportunity to fulfill its aggressive objectives by rejecting the resolution to extend the sanctions. Iran, which is the leading country in promoting state terrorism in the world, has now got the opportunity to buy and sell conventional weapons, he said. The US resolution was voted on by the Security Council on Friday, with the US and the Dominican Republic supporting the resolution, while Russia and China voted against the resolution. 11 member states of the Security Council did not participate in the voting. The Security Council requires the support of 9 member countries to approve the resolution as per the rules and regulations. Voting has proved that no country can force a country to believe in its own right through the voting, the tweet said in a tweet from China's mission to the United Nations after the voting. Iran's ambassador to the United Nations has warned that Iran will reject any Security Council sanctions and has several options. The ban on the purchase and sale of conventional weapons on Iran expires on October 18 this year. The sanctions were imposed by the United States and Iran in 2015 under the nuclear deal. The United States has warned that any waivers given to Iran would cause harm and instability to world peace. The United States had said it had the support of other countries in the region, including Israel, to ban the purchase and sale of weapons to Iran. Therefore, the Security Council should extend this ban. The United States, in 2018, withheld the 2015 agreement with Iran. The Trump administration unilaterally imposed more sanctions on Iran. In a statement Friday, President Trump called the Obama-era deal horrible and said Obama had given Tehran billions of dollars in exchange for the deal, which he found only difficult to answer. The U.S. move also called for Iran to advance its nuclear program in violation of certain clauses of the nuclear deal. Iran had said it had increased the rate of uranium emissions, but Iran has been refusing to use its nuclear program for military purposes. We are poor but not ashamed. UAE and Israel react to peace deal. The talks have been going on around the world since the news of the peace deal between Israel and the United Arab Emirates came to light. While people are calling it a positive step towards peace, people are not afraid of the United Arab Emirates saying they have sold their conscience. On Thursday, U.S. President Donald Trump, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Abu Dhabi's Wali-based Prince Mohammed bin Zayed expressed hope that this historic development would help in the peace in the Middle East. Europe to increase coronavirus cases, many countries banned again. The coronavirus is once again raging in European countries, with authorities again banning restaurants, nightclubs and other public places. In many countries, the mask ban has also been declared mandatory. The new restrictions are also taking steps to stop the rush to tourist spots during summer holidays in many European countries. The virus's re-emergence has raised alarm bells in European countries, with over 140,000 deaths in Britain, France, Italy and Spain so far. According to news agency The Associated Press, the new restrictions imposed by Britain have directed tourists to France to stay in quarantine on their return home. The most stringent restrictions have been imposed in Spain, where 50,000 new reports have been made in the past 14 days. Thanks for watching Golden News Channel. Please subscribe our channel and share this video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.